I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Welcome back to the studio, where Raheel and I are going through the fourth race for you, which is the first leg of the first jackpot, rather, not bipot. Bipot started a long time ago. So it is the first leg of the first jackpot. 2 is when the starter will push the buzzer and send them on their journey over 1,900 meters, a maiden plate for fillies and mares. It's all about structure, it's all about stance, and it's all about opinion. And here I'm standing firm, and I'm standing firm in the camp of Peter Muscat, Varsfontein Stud, and Tristan Godden, with number 4, Rotunda, the filly by Gimme the Green Light, out of a mare called Touch the Sky, who's by Jetmaster. And the Jetmaster mares are in good form at the moment. They're producing winner after winner. I think there was 3 or 4 of them winning at Hollywood Bets Gravel just the other day. Raheel, lightly raced. She may still need some racing, but her career started over 1,400 meters, which is a clear indication that she needs the distance. She gets the distance. She was stepped up to a mile last time. She ran a good third to Faithful Mistress, second fastest finishing on that occasion. And I think you and I worked on that day, and we pointed her out as a horse to keep an eye on. So for me, number 4, Rotunda, I don't know her price at the early time of recording, but I suspect she's going to be fairly well fancied in the market. I like her a lot. She's my play for the day. I'll know my fate early in the race meeting.
Warren, I think that she is the right horse in the race. On debut, tons of money came for her race time, where I thought she needed the run on debut over a trip that's going to be short of her best. She was beaten under 2 lengths by Princess T. Princess T did come out to win yesterday, and we'll see how Winter Melody, who ran second in that race, runs earlier on in the card. Last time out, she had a wide draw to contend with, but she did run on nicely at Scottsville. The 1,900 meter trip, I think it's going to suit her down to the ground. Well drawn in gate 4. She would have come on leaps and bounds with those 2 runs under her belt, and she is the horse that they all got to beat. The 5-horse Claudina, I think she should offer you some nice value in the race, and possibly a horse to include into that exacta position. Nice run after a rest last time out, over 1,600 meters when she was beaten by Rocky Reef. I think she's going to be a much fitter horse this time around. On the poly track for the first time, she is a 4-year-old daughter of Wiley Hall. Over the 1,900 meters, she's also going to improve. And as I mentioned, some nice value, so maybe a horse to include into the exacta position. And I think you got to respect the 1-horse Sparkling Flame. 12 tries, she's yet to win a maiden, but any one of these days she could shed her maiden tag. It's hard to be confident on her as she is. She's a consistent earner, but she's just not getting it right. So I do prefer Rotunda and Claudina in front of her, but a horse that I definitely do respect, and I will definitely chuck her into the pick 6 as well.
Okay, that's a wrap then for the 4th race. A maiden plate over 1,900 meters, where Raheel and our first choice is Rotunda.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Interbet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.